All right. Well, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Can you just give us a general statement about the game today?
Well, it was a heck of a football game. They're one of the best offenses in the league, easily. And I was very happy with how our defense played, especially in the first half, creating turnovers, getting 3 and outs, really kind of dominating the football game. I think that the game was probably closer than we wanted it to be based on the start that we had. And I think that's kind of where we as a football team and as a program, we have to continue to grow and kind of eliminate some of those lapses where you're winning pretty good, and now it's tight again. You gotta just take it to the next level so that you're winning. There's no doubt, and that's kind of the growth that we're trying to look for. But I was very pleased with our guys. We've got great character, we've got great toughness, and I think that both showed.
Coach, 3 interceptions in the first half. Can you talk about that?
We had 3 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, our defense against a heck of an offense and a heck of a quarterback just went out and I think intimidated and created those turnovers. Our linebacker had one. I know our corner had one. I don't know what the third one was, but it was just a matter of us guys rallying to the football and a good pass rush.
So in next week's home finale against Lake Erie, what do you want to take into that game from this game?
Well, I would like the defense to take their first half performance into that game because in the first half we were really good and we weren't as good in the second half. And I think when you talk about the top offenses and maybe they're struggling a little bit as a team, but Lake Erie has a great offense. They have a great plan. They get you in some really bad situations. It will be a challenge for our guys to prepare for that team.
And then lastly, Romello Brown had a career high of 3 touchdowns and another career high of 172 rushing yards, and it was his 3rd straight game going over 150 yards. Can you just talk about his performance today?
Well, his performance was outstanding. I think that he ran through some things. You can't block every play perfect. I mean, it would be nice to have huge holes every down, but he's a 235-pound muscle. And what happens is there are some arms that get through. He runs through arm tackles. Sometimes there's some shoulders that get through. He runs through shoulder tackles. Today he showed kind of the whole package. He spun out of a run. He ran through some stuff, and I think he's really maturing into the position. Early in the season probably didn't know what to expect as much because he was never the guy before. Now he's been the guy for a few weeks, and he's starting to see it better.
And then can you just touch on the crowd today with being Halloween, trick or treat with the Warriors, and how electric they were?
It's I don't know if we had the numbers that we've had earlier in the year, but I think we have the vocal, the decibels. I will say this every week, our students are the best. I mean, if it's 100 that show up or 500, they're the best, and they're loud and they're excited, and it's just an incredible atmosphere, and it's college football. I mean, if you're a young man or woman in the Detroit area and you want to be a part of college football, you don't have to go to Michigan. You don't have to go to Michigan State. You can come to Wayne State and you can have a blast.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thank you.